Hello. So, in the last video, I spoke about what happened in the fight between the Phantom and the Shadow Wizard, the wrestling match, once in a lifetime match, undisputed, multiverse, and magic championships on the line, human versus alien. Well, and it ended like you heard, like I was knocked out. I was knocked out by someone that entered the ring. Well, and I cannot remember how much time I was conscious, but when I when I was conscious, I remember I got up and there was the referee there and the Shadow Wizard. And I just said what happened. And they said it that Villena entered the ring and super kicked me. Super kick. And the result of the fight was a win by disqualification. So I won by disqualification because someone interfered and knocked me out. Then the referee told that, of course, the bell rang and they hit my song, but I couldn't hear my song. I was unconscious. And they said, the winner as a result of a disqualification and still the Multiverse champion, the Phantom. And as a result of the disqualification and still the Magic champion, the Shadow Wizard. So that was it. So the result, it was me keeping my championship, but the Shadow Wizard keeping also his championship. That's what happened. Well, and the referee told me that the Shadow Wizard wanted to beat up Villena, but his brother, the Light Wizard, stopped him. And the Light Wizard said that he did what he wanted to do, a new kind of fight. And he said that Villena and me, we have business. We are going to fight each other. And it was true. He was telling the truth. He just said that, just asked his brother that he was happy for the fight because that human, even him, at a certain point of the fight. And he said that he liked the fight. It was a good experience. But he didn't want to lose because of another person. That's why he wanted to beat up Villena. Well, and what I can tell, it was very uncommon thing, you know. And then I share some words with the Shadow Wizard. And I tell him the truth. I had no chance. I couldn't defeat him. And I said it. That shadow thing, it was incredible. And I said, well, and he said that it was a good fight, and and then I said something more because I provoked Villena. I told Villena that do something about it because he was afraid that I could lose the Multiverse Championship to the Shadow Wizard. And he did something. He just interfered. He guaranteed that I would keep the title because he's going to fight me. That's what happened. It was my strategy, but of course I didn't know that that's what was going to happen. Of course, I could expect that, but I was not sure. I wasn't sure. And I won by disqualification. That's one of the possible results for a wrestling match. Win by disqualification because someone interfered, someone from outside. And I said to the Shadow Wizard, it's all about the game, how you play it. Well, the Shadow Wizard just told me that he was going back to his world. He was going back to his world, but he was going to watch me. He was going to watch me. Well, I cannot say how I feel about that, how I felt, but I felt some pride, some pride, you know, some pride because I was fighting a powerful being and I didn't quit. I knew that I could defeat him, and some minutes after my conversation with the Shadow Wizard, the Light Wizard came, and the Light Wizard revealed what happened. When the Light Wizard so is the brother, Shadow Wizard's brother. The Light Wizard was watching the match, and when the Light Wizard saw that I was hurt, I was bleeding, I was tired, there was a lot of pain, and when for the first time Shadow Wizard asked me that if I was going to quit, I just said nothing. The other two times I said no, but I said nothing, and I just went for the fight, to fight him. And when the Light Wizards saw that, I was staring at him, and that's how the game changed, because he gave me a little bit of his power. The Light Wizard gave me a little bit of his power. I don't know how, but I felt the power, and I could even the Shadow Wizard thanks to the Light Wizard. I was hoping that his brother was going there to watch the match, and I was right. But that's it. The game changed. That's how I could even powerful being like Shadow Wizard, the help of his brother, because I earned the respect. I earned the respect of the Light Wizard. That's why he helped me. But of course it wasn't too much long, because it was just, I don't know, some minutes with that power, and then the power was gone. That's why I felt weak again. I cannot forget this fight. The 15th January 2021, the Phantom versus the Shadow Wizard. I cannot forget this. I was knocked out by Vilhena with a super kick, and I won by disqualification. But I was, 30 days in the bed. 30 days doing just the basic things, I was very tired, I was hurt, I was with a lot of wounds. I cured my wounds. I'm well now, but I don't know what happened, but the 30 days passed, and then just 5 days later, I have an accident. I broke glass door, and I cut a little bit of my finger, and I lost a lot of blood. You can see this. I lost a lot of blood, and since then I cannot work out. I cannot work out because the doctor said I cannot work out. I'm waiting about 13 days, I think. I went to the hospital. I'm going to the nurses and all that stuff. So that's why I'm not so happy with my victory, I'm proud, yes, but not so happy. But there's a fight that I will never forget. And I know that, I'm going to fight Vilhena, so our fight, it will be the 8th of March. So next Monday, for the Multiverse Championship. It's the Phantom versus Vilhena for the title. Because I promised to fight, and I will keep my word. So next fight, it's against Vilhena next Monday. And I hope I can recover and I can win, but I'm not, of course I'm not 100% and far from that, but I will appear in the ring and I will defend my title. I'll defend the Multiverse Championship. That's what I'm going to do. I know that the Shadow Wizard will be watching me. But after all these experiences, I will keep my word. I will defend my title, the Multiverse Championship. That's what I'm going to do. Defend my title. Because the Phantom is the Multiverse Champion.